Happy readers, I'm Liz and today we're doing In My Mailbox number 3. This meme is hosted by Christy at the Story Siren. Links are always down there. First we'll start off with our library books, and this is I Am number 4 by Pitticus lore. I've heard different things about this, and I've heard different things about the author. We won't get into the author stuff, but I heard that it's boring in some parts, and that it's good in some parts, and that it's like really thrilling in some parts. Second book is another book to movie type dealio, and it's Never Let Me Go, and I've heard a lot of good things about the book and the movie, and I haven't heard anything negative about it actually. The third and final book that I borrowed from the library is Metamorphasis Junior Year by Betsy Franco, and if you recognize that name, it's because it's James Franco's mother. I think it's all of her own original stuff, but it's written from the perspective of a teenage boy, and it's a whole bunch of like poems and short stories. For the books I bought portion of this, I meant to go to Books A Million just to buy this book and to buy a calendar. I got a Van Gogh calendar. If you wanted to know, it's solely for, or not solely for the purpose of this, but I just wanted to be able to like keep track of like release dates for books and like book related things, and so I got a calendar. So yeah, I got the Knightley Academy paperback, and it looks all pretty and it's all colorful and everything, and it actually, in the back, it says exclusive short story. And there is a short story and a preview for Secret Prince. I haven't read that part yet. And if you didn't know, I uploaded an interview with Haberdasher on Saturday, so you should definitely go watch that. Yeah, so let me tell you a little story. I was walking down this aisle, it's called sci-fi and it's slash fantasy, you know, that kind of thing, and I saw some Torchwood books, but I'm not a big enough Torchwood fan to really buy the books yet or anything, and so I was like, maybe later. And then I saw this book. If you didn't already see, there's David Tennant on there. And it's called The Taking of Chelsea 426. This is the first Doctor Who book that I've owned or bought myself or whatever that is not a comic book. I mean, I have like 3 comic books of Doctor Who that have David Tennant in it. And they're quite fantastic, and so I can't wait to see what happens in this book. And I've seen that there are like a ton of other books, but this is the only one that I found, and I was like, I really want this, and I paid $11.99 for it. That's how much I like Doctor Who. For NetGalley, I got, these are actually from like weeks ago, but I still count them as this In My Mailbox, but I got Shine by Myracle. I think that's how you say her last name, but yeah, she's the author who did, I think it's like the TTYL and all the little chat speak type books, and I think she wrote some other books, and this one's a little bit darker. And then I got Last Little Blue Envelope by Maureen Jonson. It's the sequel to 13 Little Blue Envelopes, and it's the 13th blue envelope that she's searching for. And if you haven't read 13 Blue Envelopes, it's about this girl who gets these letters from her aunt, and she's like, hey, you have to follow the instructions in these and don't open the next one until the instructions tell you to. And she actually, I guess the 13th gets stolen. That's not really much of a spoiler. And then we have Au Revoir, a crazy European chick. Next on our list is Bumped by Meghan McCafferty. And if you watch I Eat Words channel, Farah just recently, yesterday, she uploaded a video reviewing this book, and I'm excited because she made it sound really fun and really interesting, because it's kind of like a dystopian novel in which these 2 girls are separated at birth, and they're living in this society that if you're under the age of 18, you're fertile, and if you're over the age of 18, you're infertile. And so there's all these older people who are buying babies from the younger people. And for our last book, finally, we have Dam Busters by Matthew Hughes, and this one seems like a really funny, hilarious graphic novel. It's about, I guess, the people of, or demons in hell are, I guess, they are going on strike, and so nothing bad is happening in the world, and I guess there has to be some sort of, you know, equal of, you know, if there's black, there has to be white. If there's evil, there has to be good. If I don't review all of these on my channel, you can definitely find them on my blog, which will be down there. Yeah, just go down there. There's a nice little blog. I just made myself a nice little header type thing. It looks kind of silly, but at the same time, I worked hard on it. But, you know, yeah. So, I hope you have a great day and keep reading.